Greetings, fellow prospectors. Maddstone here, and welcome back to Icarus Olympus playthrough, episode number 32. All right, today we've got a mission we're going to be doing, but also I believe I got them in the cabinet here. Let's see here. We've got some items. This stuff must have shuffled. I had it all organized. Oh, anyway, made some items. Some of them we had originally, we haven't gotten around to, but I went ahead and made 2 electric extractors and a solar panel so we can start looking at mining some of those exotics. And then I've got the filtered water trough and the, we'll call the electronic food trough. And I got the 2 additional solar panels. So I think I want to jump in, get these done real quick, because this is going to help take some of the work. With one, this is going to allow us to use the fridges, because I've been holding off on using the freezing units to store food and stuff because of the amount of power they draw. It's going to be a commitment of 5,000 power units. Let's see here. Let me look here. Yeah, start with all that. Let's open up our tool bag. It still drives me nuts here. Hang on, let me get everything cleaned up. It moves everything around. Oh, I repaired a bow. We had a bow left over from that very early episode hot shot mission. Also, we're out of food. We're getting low. And today's mission, or at least one of the missions, it depends, because sometimes we knock out more than one, but I know the mission I'm looking at now. Let's go to the mission board, operations. This one, large-scale collection and delivery of resources, and somewhere, yeah, combat and killing of creatures, tier 2. So my understanding is we will be getting, we'll be killing a lot of animals, so hopefully we're going to store up food. So that kind of ties back to, let's get the freezers up and running. That was a long-winded way of saying all that. So let's go out here first. Oh, also, okay. Oh, let me catch you up, guys. 'Cause I did play. So I had a rough last episode. Was kind of rough. Couple of crashes and just all kinds of craziness. So I spent a little time. Let me grab the light so we can get a little bit better light here. I spent a little time getting things organized and did some stuff. So we got our 3 batteries now. I moved the charger. We can see our storage here. We got our water all going here. I cleaned up the cabinets and added, we got 3 on each side now. And these are all the larger cabinets. So we got iron ore, all the other ores, because those I smelt pretty quickly. And we have our coal. This one's currently working on platinum. It did some titanium earlier, but now it's up to platinum. And this one's working on more titanium. Then you can see here, we're doing good. We even have a little bit of copper, steel. That's why I split the cabinets up, because we were running out of room for all the bars. And then here we're sitting on gold. We're actually doing good on gold now. Got a little bit of aluminum here. We got more aluminum to make, and then we got, of course, platinum and titanium, which I'm stockpiling now. Our reserves are pretty full. Oh, I need to top off the titanium. Supplies, I made some more composites, but we are running low. I got a lot of leather in here. We should probably move. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? This probably doesn't belong in there. I was doing a lot of crafting, but we were running low on epoxy, yeah. So I started working, and that ties back into the animal stuff, so let's throw that in there. I also made some more steel bloom, we had so much ore, it was all over the place. But let me go back in here and I'm gonna keep making the bone. Let's max that out. All right. So that's part of also what we'll be working on, which ties into animal killing, so we got a lot more bone. All right. Also, anything else? I think everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah. Now I did go, let's see here. What did I do in talents? And I still have a couple points I'm holding on to. it's getting to the point where I can start doing some extra stuff that I feel like I need. But let me see here. Yeah, there's a couple things in the combat tree I might go for. I got guns or shotguns taken care of. If I have enough extra points, I may try. I've never used some of these other ones, like reduced firearm durability loss would be nice. I just got to figure out what it costs to get down there. Actually, it says it's already unlocked, so it might be a tree thing where I hate to have to spend points on pistols just to get to that tier, but we'll see. Where was it that I spent some points? Habitation. I think I got all that was good. Just refreshing my own memory here. Oh, I know where it was. It was on the hunting. I had grabbed this 15% bone, but then I went ahead and grabbed under solo. I got a point over here, 25% more yield. And if we get another point, I may put another point in here because we really need bone, you know, and it really does help out. Anyway, of course, the storm just blew in, but that's okay. We're going to work outside here in the stables. So let's go to the blue tool bag. And let's get these two out here. Temporarily, let's move the sickle here. Water and power. I think that catches y'all up on everything. And I unlocked a few things here and there with the points, and we still have points to spend in the tech tree. Well, I think I left a couple points, but I unlocked, oh, that's what it was. I went ahead and jumped up to titanium tools. My main reason for that is the platinum I need platinum for so many other things, like especially making shotgun shells and stuff. And it's used for making composites. Oh, and I grabbed another horse for no other reason other than I was trying to get that color, honestly. So I'm gonna let him level up. You know, we sent the other guy back up there. I do want to add a MOA, but I didn't run into a MOA on my travels yesterday, but maybe today we'll get lucky. All right, so now, man, I hate these storms though, they're so loud. Well, I can work on the solar panels. Let's get the solar panels in place. Nice little spring storm or whatever the hell you want to call it. Hurricane, that's what it is. Yeah. Let's get that other one going, because yeah, this is going to be a big deal. I hope this will be enough to keep the batteries. I know part of it's going to be me trying to keep the sleep cycles sleeping and not letting the batteries drain, basically. Okay. Oh, I broke oh, the ladder, yeah. Alright, let's go see. Is there any sun right now? Yeah, they're all lit up. Okay. I still think I'll probably need a couple turbines, because the turbines would keep us at night. Let's see. All right, so now we're pulling in 22,560 on the, and the turbines are pulling 28. Yeah, I would feel real comfortable. We actually need over 6,000, because the deterrent runs all night at 1,500, and once I turn on those freezers, that's another 5,000. So we would need like 6,500. But if even if I double, that's only 5,000. But still, yeah, we're still good there. And those may actually be putting out more than normal. Sometimes when there's a storm, they spin faster, you know. But if I can figure out how to sneak in 2 more turbines, I've been thinking, you know, where could I put these that would... I'll figure it out. We'll find a spot, just maybe off to the side or something. Like a little wind farm. Oh, that might be a good idea. Just put a couple of those pedestals out here. Have a couple extra turbines. Let me see if I can make them while the storm blows through. Let's see here, because they're fairly inexpensive, and I was surprised how cheap those drills were. The electric drill, for the exotics, they were cheap. Okay, let's go turbine. Okay, we could probably copper wire, of course, and we need 50. Okay, aluminum. Aluminum's, I'd say, not a problem. And 5. That should make 100. Copper wire max. Now I need to get y'all's feedback, 'cause I don't pay attention with the bag stuff, but I noticed people kept saying, "Oh, the bags take away the weight," but I'm not noticing that. I noticed that everything in here weighs a lot still, which is fine with me because that's the way it should be. But like if I moved items here, it's still 112.8. So maybe they fixed it. I don't know. I did move the green bag is now our go bag, green go. That's meaning that's all my survival stuff. I may tweak it, but right now I got the oxygen, water, extra lantern, the cot, the fireplace, and the smelter in there. Things that we can use that in a pinch to survive, because we can always throw a shack together. And then this is now the red pouch is the gun bag. Now, mostly that I keep spare ammo. So I have the trench gun. Oh, that's another big thing. Yeah, I made the trench gun and ammo last night is when it was. But anyway, so we got a couple hundred rounds of the slugs that I like to use, and I went ahead and made the regular shells. Now those I'm gonna work on making explosive shells, but I gotta make the explosive material, volatile stuff, and you have to make it, and it has a timer on it. It goes bad. Of course, this bag. Oh, that reminds me. Let's open this one up. I had gone across over when I was running around doing stuff. I went to stopped by the titanium drill. We really need to get that upgraded too as well. Let's do this. What was I trying to build? Turbines. Still not enough copper for turbines? Hang on. How'd that happen? Or was I missing something else? Oh, I was missing the carbon fiber. We need 10 carbon. All right, we're out of carbon again. All right. So I want to get carbon going. Never ending. Which is epoxy, which is one of our problems. Okay, epoxy. Okay, so I'm going to make some more epoxy while we're here. So epoxy. Oh, what was the other item? And oh, silica, not a problem. Yeah. So let's go ahead and hit this, max it out. Okay, now let me get the carbon going, and let me go check out here. I think it's empty again, but I've been throwing stuff in here. Yeah. I've been throwing wood in there to keep making. I'm gonna do another round. Mostly what I'm using wood for now is making sap. Keep on making the sap. There we go. Also, when I was running around, I found a salt mine, and it was kind of when I was coming back from the titanium, I think. So it was like M11E. So what I think I want to do, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff here today. I'm trying to get production settled in, so I wouldn't mind getting another electric drill. Let's type in drill. Same thing, carbon fiber. So we're going to make a bunch of carbon. Titanium's not a problem. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be blowing through some aluminum here. You get prepped for that. Shoot, I just forgot what I was doing. And I think I brought back... Yeah, see, we're running low on it because I had to use that. Well, we made gunpowder, so we're good for now. So we'll use this to make as much as we can. Oh, that's good. I'll make another stack. Okay. I was saying if I could find another, I need to find a sulfur drill. We need to drop a sulfur drill. Okay, what am I doing? I made too many things in a row, didn't I? I made too many plans. Oh, our food's running low again. All right, let's go back. Carbon fibers. How much can we make? Max. It's 25. What are we missing? Okay. We can do that. Check our back stocks. Oh, we got 100 here. Go. I think we need quite a bit of carbon. It'd be nice to have a nice stash. There we go. I'll go with 50. Okay. After that, I think we're good. That was what I grabbed this for. Put that back. One more time. Turbine, I was missing. Yep. Okay, that's fine. And the drill was the same thing, wasn't it? The drill was... Oh, titanium, that's what it was. Grab a stack of titanium. Yeah, but so the shotgun shells required... I think they require platinum sheaths. So that's why I kind of said, well, instead of making weapons, because once you make the tools and weapons, you got to keep repairing them. I figured, well, we'll just jump to titanium and we'll stay there. And that's the max until I can make some of those other tools. Okay. That's done. Put that in the big machine here. All right, now while that's cooking, let's go get the animals taken care of. I left those floors out because I might need to get there. So I'm thinking I'm going to put the water here. I thought it would look okay here. And they can get to it easy, and it kind of ties in with the water. And in fact, I want to see if it'll run off of this water still, because this gets filled up every time it rains. Before I have to, so we'll see how that works. And then we're going to go ahead and take this one down. And, oh, I got to pull water from here to here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these two. Okay, we got water lines here. Good. Okay, so let's go to 7. I'll get rid of that. Now, what was... Hang on, I just want to see where that's going. Oh, okay. Clean that up. They do track the water lines now. So it is true that they are also can add up to your game latency, I'll call it. Okay. We'll need power, which we'll pull from the other side. And then the Omni feeder, I was thinking I was going to put it like right, let me see. Yeah, right here. I say waterproof. They don't seem to be affected by the weather. I'm hoping I can do this. Then I'll be trapped, but I think if I go stealth... Yeah, too close. Oh, too close. All right. This one bothers me because it goes down backwards. Like some of the items, other items, you get to see the front of them, but this one goes in backwards. Okay. Maybe if I go to... No, that doesn't help. Maybe if I go to third person, I can see a little better. Oh, look at that. Almost perfect. Okay. Now this one I got to get electricity to. So I'll go ahead and pop this one again. And let's see about running some power lines. Yeah, we should be good here. So I'm going to go to the power tool, number 7. I don't want to pull a wall out. Might have the great escape. Oh, that's not the power tool. That is the power tool. It just threw me off because it's blue. What? Oh, no, I am. Okay, never mind. Oh, that threw me off. I was on the wrong tool. Never mind. Okay, that's working. And that should be pulling off of here. Yeah, good. We have power, but that's outside the wall, I think. I'll go ahead and go straight across. I think that'll pull up into there if I do this right. Yeah, right there. Alright, let's go take a look at that. Let's make sure there's no wires sticking up where the animals can nibble on them. I think I did pretty good. Yep, all hidden. Good. Let's get that dirt plot in there. Alright, now, the nice thing is now we can fill this up with just about anything. So what we're going to go do... I mean, well, yeah, just about anything. I don't know if there's any official rule books, but what can go in there. But I have these berries planted right now. Or even, what do we got? Oh, let's give them some, maybe we'll use that. The stuff that I can't remember the name of. Let's put the tools away. Put the sickle back in play. The soybeans, yes. And pretty soon, that's all coffee beans. Pretty soon I will be going through this garden and getting it more organized. I want to upgrade it. Ooh, carrots, how about that? Yeah, I want to upgrade it to the iron plots, run the water, so we'll get even more production. I've been kind of making some of the, what do you call it? Some of those fertilizers. Yeah, because we're getting low returns out of those. Oh, I could. Oh, let me think about this. You know what? Let me do this and that. Let's throw that in there. Okay. Oh, I'm finished here. Let's put these floors back in. Then we'll go check on the drills. And let's go check power. Okay, our draw is up to 20, oh, up to 3,000 is our demand. Now that may turn off once that, well, we can see what's pulling right now. Okay, the trough's going to pull 500 all the time. Yeah. And then the filtered water, 1,000. Wow, even though they're not running. I mean, that's not running all the time. Or maybe it is. Is it still pumping water? Oh, maybe that's what's... Let me check. I'm hoping they don't run constantly. Oh, it's filling up with water. It just takes a while. Then what it'll do is it'll only run... Yeah, it should only run after... Once it's full, it'll only run when they drink out of it to keep itself full. So we'll let that go. We'll keep an eye on it. I want to go ahead and at least fire up one of these units. There we go. Start collecting food. Is that fish? What's left of the fish? And eventually I'll organize these better. Sorry, mushrooms. I saw some mushrooms. The rest of the stuff I'm not worried about. Okay, that'll keep them permanently good for a while. Yes, I got those bio cans, which we are hurting on fuel right now. I need to start. That was when I ran out of sap. Yeah, need to get sap in here. Okay, this goes away. Got fertilizer going. Oh, it was making fertilizer. Yeah, here. Speed that up a little bit. I was throwing berries in here. There we go. And actually, we can use do have a lot of this spoiled meat. Now, I put some spoiled meat in one of these bags, right? Or did I take it? I think I took it out finally. Yeah. I was going to take some, keep some in my bag, but that's okay. So I don't need it there. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't say sorry. We need this. Okay, we need that. We're going to get a lot of more meat stuff going here. And I didn't have to run all the way around there. I could have just walked over here. Okay, we can do one more stash of that. I don't know how far this will get us. But we'll go ahead and drop that in there and a couple of hundred. Oops. A couple of hundred of these. We just need to, I know I need to wean us off of the biofuel, but I wanted to get a can. So my idea was I'll go drop the salt one. We'll go swap out the titanium to an electric drill and then move that one over to the salt mine that I found. That way we have a nice stash of salt coming in. Okay. Let's throw the excess in here. Which is not much now. And the extra water trough. We may end up taking that stuff as we upgrade it. Maybe we'll take it to one of the other bases. But they should be good now, right? Yeah, you guys got food. I'll leave that one for now until it's empty, and then we'll yeah, let them finish that food off. Okay, it's nighttime. I got to go to sleep. We want to keep the solar and the battery power because now we're running on batteries. I do want to do a test once I have everything running. See if the batteries last through the night. As you can see now, yeah, the batteries, but there wasn't much, so it doesn't look too bad. Because we got plenty of supply during the day. So if it comes down to it, another stash of batteries, but we may have enough. Excuse me. Okay. Almost there. I've been keeping track. Kind of, sort of. So back to... I wanted one deep drill. And I wanted one turbine. No, 3 turbines, actually. Well, we got the drill. Shoot down here. Now I'm going to... Turbines... Yeah, turbines, we needed 3 of them, right? 2 for here. Oh, okay. Well, okay, that's not a problem. Screws aren't a problem. Electronics, I need 24, so we need 13 more. Oh, okay. Well, let's just make what we need. Screws. And a little more aluminum. Okay, so I better throw some aluminum on the fires. Now what I've been doing is letting these in the background. Well, I'm just leaving them continuously running with that, but then I'll throw in, you know, this will cut in line basically, so that'll make us another 200 of that. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, 3 of these would be nice. 2 here, and 1 for the electric drill. Yeah, that'll be perfect. How much does this weigh? Only 10 kilos, 5, okay, that's cheap. Lightweight. I don't know where we're going to be going during the mission, but I'm going to keep some of this stuff with us if we can afford to carry. It looks like we're halfway, and we'll have a mount with us. I want to go to the other side. We need 2 pillars / foundation. Let me see here. I have no materials in here. That's right. Okay, well, we know what we need. We need stone. Need some wood. Stack of wood, we'll leave it in here. Get some leather. And we need some iron nails. Okay, get that all situated. I know there's some here. Yep. Now that we have the final phase, it's all tier 4 now, I can leave supplies in these basic materials. Yeah, I just need 3 of these. We'll set up 2 out here. And then we'll have a couple. And then we'll have and then I'll have one with me to set up the other thing. And do we have any more for the salt? Do I have another beacon? We may be out of beacons. Okay, so if I do the salt, I'm gonna have to remember where it is. Or I gotta start building beacons, or we need to start doing some more simple missions. Alright. Now we have power here. So what if we go out here a little bit? Let's see what happens. Okay, so we want to start with these. Hold down R, select the pillar. And we go 1, 2, 3. A little expansion on the, or should I go? Yeah, it's all right. You can always change it if I don't like it. I left them in the typical Maddstone. I left them in the bench. Yeah. All right. Then we'll be ready. Then we'll be ready for a mission. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. This one I won't be able to see. I may have to get a ladder. Yeah, let's go up a ladder real quick. Okay. Right there. Perfect. Now that we have the nice straight line tools, I gotta go back into bag number 4, or the blue bag. Grab the electricity tool. Go to 8. Right to the top, straight to the bottom. Right there. Oh. All right, let me get my... Doesn't have to be 100%, but wouldn't mind it looking kind of nice, you know. Let's see if that last one will go. Where's that last one? Let's see if it'll stretch all the way. There we go. Cool. All right, that if I did this right, now we should have 4 turbines cranking out. I need to repair those. I just remembered, but we'll get them. Let's check and see if we have a good supply of... All right, so it's good. Solar panels right now are giving us nothing, so we're running off the battery. So that's with 1 freezer. Those troughs are still... I guess that water one is still producing water. Yeah, because it holds 60, so this is going to be dropping down. Yeah, it holds 60. It's almost halfway. All right, so that should catch up, and then the sun will be out in a little while, so we'll be okay. Yeah. These haven't turned green yet. So we don't get sun until it's like 10:30, I think, for solar. All right, turn off the fire. Okay, what bag do I have? Let's see. Well, maybe I don't have any. We'll put this down here and this here. Electric tool back in here. Oh, what room I got in here? I got room in here. Let's put those in there. And that all goes together. Oh, that's right. Hold on to that. All the rest of that goes back into supplies. Building materials, screws. Titanium. I think I had room for here for some titanium. There we go. Aluminum. Clean that up. Why do I have berries? Oh, I was picking stuff off the ground. So let's go ahead and put all this away. Leather, which been going through the leather a little bit. Now this is interesting. Did I know this stuff was here? I think I was keeping that stuff here or here. Here, okay, yeah. So I forgot. I didn't finish moving stuff. All right. We still got some old storage cabinets. Again, a lot of this will be stuff that when we're thinking about building a base, I can grab a bunch of this stuff here and take it with us. Okay, we're gonna put you in that hole. I think we're getting close. Go check on the bio. Yeah, I need to take the fuel with us. Okay, we still don't have the fuel materials. That's what I keep running out of. Let me take... Do we have the sickle? We do have a sickle. Let's go grab a bunch of fiber. It's a nice renewable source. You notice lately, we haven't, in the last 2 episodes of us seen, we haven't had any animals. I think the deterrent is keeping them away now. Or they just got tired of hanging out and getting shot. The message got through. Hey, don't go stand at the bridge. The guy just shoots at you for no reason. Let's try to get 1,000 or so. I know the stuff probably goes real fast. Oh, here's some yeast. Now the yeast does not come back. And I do know I've been running around with my light on. How did I get here? I was going to put some stairs. I'll work on that. Did I come this way or did I run? I don't know what I did. Mad doesn't know. Oh, I was in the garden. That's right. Let's see if that helps. Technically, the sticks can also work. Plants and flower type stuff goes there. Yeah, I'm running out of food big time, guys. Yeah. So that's the thing. I wanted to be able to start making meals, learning all about that. I may have to look at bringing this water. But currently the animal water is totally by itself. It's not even being monitored. Now this, I may use that. That's the tier 4 bow, and then we'll keep this as a spare. We'll see. Taking advantage of those mission items. Okay. This charged back up. I have a spare with us, but let's just keep that one charged. Oh, I know. I was cooking. Oh, I set up like a true barbecue smoking kind of guy. I got us 2 smokers. I forgot. And I did make some new foods. Yes. I made gorse smoked gamey meat, which if you look at those stats, 100 health, 75 stam, plus 25 melee. I don't do a lot of melee, but if it comes down to it, but also health regen and minus 25 food and water, so it should slow down our consumption. And then I killed a couple bears, or a bear, I forget what it was, but yeah, and I got the coffee smoked fatty T-bone, 150 health, 50 yield from butchering animals. So, yeah, that's all that. So, do I have room in our tool bag? We do have room in the tool bag. And I think I had, did it make me any more jerky, or did it all go bad? It went bad. I was trying to make jerky. Oh, no, it's right there. Oh, you have to tell it, doofus. You have to tell it. I forgot. Yeah, it's not like the other dry and rack. So we'll start leaving. I got to start leaving materials in here that are related to these different recipes. Then I'll know what I can make. So I got the salt in here, and I got the fat in here, and the coffee beans. And I figured, well, this stuff takes long. Like here, it's like, does it tell you the total time? Or did I say all? I didn't say all, did I? There you go. It says 10 minutes, yeah. So that'll be good. And we need more bacon. So we'll keep an eye out for some more piggies. I'm going to throw you in there. Okay, we got one full can so far. I want to put 2 cans. It worked out on the titanium. You remember I put 2 cans in there? They were both empty, and we had almost 300 titanium. So with salt, they stack in 500s. So I think that we could possibly get like 2,000 salt. So we won't have to check it that often. I may just have to remember where it is. It's, what did I say? M11E. So it was ABCT. So it was right here, I think. And that was coming back from here. So I can kind of remember that it's coming from back from the platinum. So it's in the line. Yeah. Too bad I can't. Here, this one's almost full. Let's put that one there. Why did I put berries in here? I don't know. It feels like I keep throwing stuff randomly in places. Berries go over here to become fertilizer. Okay. All right. We're 1 can away. Let's go ahead and grab a mission. Start seeing if they give us any info, or do we have to travel somewhere? Get the mission briefing from our buddy Saul.
I wouldn't trust Group 15.
Okay.
But the work's always interesting. You're opening up Icarus for them. And everyone else. Yep. The future's coming. Where it's all going, who can say? I guess that's up to you.
All right, so officially here, the operator is extending an orbital station in preparation for new personnel, requires preserved catering supplies urgently. Never thought I'd read that. Preserved catering supplies urgently. Reach the loading zone, establish processing system, and supply the requested resources. Now, it says preserved, so that may mean a couple things, but target, the cargo pod will be dispatched to your location. Okay.
Group 15s say they're a research body. But that's like calling Senatai a travel agency. All you gotta do now is get that stuff back to orbit. They've dropped units at points marked on your map. Should be easy enough.
Oh.
If this weren't Icarus.
Now that was plural, units. So let's go look at our map here. Let me salt this up real quick. Oh, it's already salted, doofus. Sorry, I keep calling myself doofus today. It's a doofus kind of day. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look at the map. See what Saul's talking about. Oh, nothing here. Oh, it's all okay. Well, okay, so we have here, we have a base. Did they give us a list? Okay, so we got to travel there no matter what. All right. And then we'll find out what we're doing. All right. Well, that means we'll be going by the drills. So we'll get all the drills set up on the way out. Looks like we got 2 full cans. Okay. We're going to the desert. I don't plan on collecting... I feel like taking Ringo this time. It said food. Most likely hunting. So I think we'll be good with Ringo. I don't think I would be collecting ores. We're not going to collect ores. The preserve thing is what I don't know. We don't know what that means yet. But we'll figure it out as we go. Ringo, my friend, how are you doing? Let's put you on follow. And let me grab some of this stuff now. Yep, oh, look at that. Start taking that with us. And I'll take some of the seed here. I'll just take all that seed, actually. Then we'll go ahead and pick this up. So now we'll only have to use the seed. The seed can be just for when we go out adventuring. Does the desert? No, the desert doesn't really need... Oh, we're going to the desert, guys. I have a list. Hang on. Hang on. I know. Glass. We may not have enough glass, so it won't matter. No, we don't have enough glass. Dang it. I wanted to take the greenhouse out there so we could have food out there. Well, let me see. We needed reinforced. I think it was it 4 wide? So I needed 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's a lot of epoxy, a lot of glass, 15 each. Yep. Well, we'll do it next time. Yeah. But while I'm thinking about it, let's grab 6 there. Yeah. Let's throw that in one of these machines. We got power right now. Let's go ahead and use the big machine. All right. We'll be going back to the desert, I'm sure. That greenhouse has been on my list for a while. Hey, you're waiting for me. Ringo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to the desert again, my friend. We were just there the other day. All right. To the desert it is. And I'm going to put a marker roughly where I think... See if I can find that salt. Actually, we got to go to the titanium drill. Yeah. But we'll see if we can find the salt on the way there. Yeah, that'll be good. So we're 45, almost 50 minutes. Well, we've almost spent an hour getting some maintenance done, but we really needed all that stuff set up. And depending on what kind of job they give us, at least it's out in the desert, which is nice because we do have facilities out there already. He has no buffs. I just realized he has 0 buffs. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna give him 1 because this does give him. No, we'll just do 8. He doesn't need the other one. The other one is actually truly food. Yeah. There you go, buddy. You shall have a speed buff or a stamina buff. I hear wolves. Now, let me look where we go because we do need to run over to the titanium. I just want to see if I can. I think if there was a salt. There it is. Map. That was pretty close. Okay, good. So we just ride down here and let's go take care of get the titanium up and running. Should be a pink marker for the titanium, right? Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Maybe I should be killing animals just to be prepared, because it said preserved, and I get the feeling it's going to be food because they got us going to the desert. Or maybe not. Yeah. If I run into anything. Especially bears. That's always one that seems to be a good one that they like to use in some of these gathering food missions where they want the bear meat, the big bear meat, whatever it's called. The T-bones. Yeah, I had to leave this with nothing in it, so it's empty already. Okay. So we'll get the... Go ahead and empty. Where did I put that stuff in here? Yeah. And we need the electric tool. Okay, we're gonna put this off to the side, raise it up a little bit. Hopefully the goofy birds won't attack it. Oh, there's a... Oh. Couldn't find those guys yesterday. I was out here riding around, gathering stuff, just general mission stuff, or, you know, collecting and stuff, and hoping I'd run into some of those guys. And nope. Now there's two of them. Oh, that was my fault. It's my fault. Okay, I might call an audible. Yeah. Is that the right word, audible? Yeah. We may, take care of other business today. I want to have enough time to do the mission, and I think we're going to get started late, but we'll get to the desert. Well, we'll see. But... No, you're the little guy. Okay. But maybe I need to stock up on food and other stuff. Let's see. Get our drills in order. We'll see. It gets done when it gets done, right? Oh, now I hear a bear. All right, guys. You're throwing me off here. Ringo, you got to get out of the way. I can't. Okay. I know you're being helpful. Trying to be helpful. That's my fault for breaking this thing. I meant to hit 8 and I hit I or Y or whatever it was. There we go. Did I hear a bear? I did. Ooh, boy. And a wolf. Oh, yeah. It helps having the better tools and weapons. That's a regular mower. Ah, crap. He's gonna come over here. Hang on, hang on. That wasn't the baby, was it? That'll be my luck. All right, let's get this cleaned up. Yeah, I've been wanting to mow, and like I said, I actually ran all over the map yesterday. In several areas, and no MOA anywhere. So it's just a random spawn thing. Come on. And what was... I killed a wolf. But yeah. Alright, let's get him back home. Come on, buddy. I gotta keep you alive now. And we'll just roll this mission. We'll still probably go out. You know what? Yeah, this will work out. This will work out. Because now we'll take our time. Let's get the glass. Let's get the greenhouse materials together. And I don't want to run because I don't want him to get lost because he can get killed. I've lost one before. A juvenile while you're trying to get back to base. Yeah, we'll get the greenhouse materials together. I don't remember how big it is. I know it's either 3 or 4, but for some reason I think it's 4 wide. So I need the walls and 4 roofs. So we need 6 walls and 4 roof pieces. Because I'm going to try to only encapsulate it on 3 sides and leave one side open to see if that counts. And now that gives me a chance to think, was there anything else that I wanted to bring out to the... Oh yeah, we'll make some fishing traps. So let's get the desert place set up, because we've been visiting there a lot. So let's see. Oh, hey buddy. I think wolves are would be our main problem out here. If a wolf got a hold of him. And I can't completely hear the wolf pants right now, the little panting noises. I do hear him stomping around behind me. So that's good. Just a nice stroll through the forest. Nice little breeze blowing through the trees right now. I'm sure at any moment now trees will start falling down and trying to kill me. There we go. Home sweet home. Sometimes there's a few wolves over here. Boy, and I keep saying, yeah, it was last night. So basically what happened, last episode, I just had it was stressful. It took me a whole day to get one episode done because of all the technical issues I had. And so I decided to just kind of play offline just to relax. And so I was back in that area where we just came from, and it was flooded with wolves. There's like 6 of them attacked me. And there is a boss over there. I keep forgetting there's that little, the alpha boss is over there with his little camp. So that'd be a nice place to visit pretty soon. Okay, get him. We click him once. Now he's good. Alright, I'm going to leave you on wander. Oh, we'll put the salt up when we run, yeah, because of the weather. I wanted to come back and the mount. But we'll take the salt drill and set it up on the way out. Meanwhile, bone arrow. Oh, there must have been an arrow already. Okay, there was a bone arrow, a fancy one, in the bow. Okay. Put that back in that stack there. I need to do tool repairs while I'm thinking about it. Turn this on. I turn that one off all the time. Because it does draw power even though when it's not in use. Just in case. Okay. We do have food though. Now let's see what we can do here. I've been liking the smokers for now. Oh, good. We got 10 jerky. I'll get that processed. You know what? Oh, no, let's not like make any rash decisions. Throw this now that I got a freezer. I can keep this stuff. Yeah, I want to take my time. There was like honey bacon. I still got a couple pieces of bacon. Oh, I forgot to salt the good stuff. Hang on. Dang it. It might have gone bad already. There we go. Yeah, I'm okay with what I got. So let's take that finished bacon. Sorry, plain jerky. And let's just keep it all frozen, ready to go. Yeah, keep it all going. Now, the good thing is, so I'm going to have ice spitting out of here. This thing produces ice. You see that? So what we'll do with that ice is it'll go down here. And that'll help when we don't have the rain weather. That'll be a way to keep this thing filled. Because what's it down to? Yeah, it was down pretty low. So we'll be filling it with ice. We'll have a nice spot to put all that ice we have left over. In fact, we even have, let's see. Oh, yeah. Hang on. I don't know how much the ice converts to water. But that can't hurt. Storm's letting up. What time is it now? 1600 hours. Okay. What can I work on? This is a deep vein drill. So that all goes together. And let's put all this materials away. Yeah. Okay. Add to stack. And what I like to see is, look at that, because I upped a lot of my stats for collecting bone. So now we should start swimming in bone, which is what we want. That'll be a lot cheaper than trying to collect sulfur. Okay, glass. Have the glass go here. Okay. Oh, that's a good chunk of glass. Good. I need it for making bottles and jugs and stuff later too, or jars, bottles. Okay, now for making reinforced pieces, we need steel and the other stuff. And the epoxy. And let's go ahead and get some more of this going. Max that out. It doesn't let me do the multiples, unless that was just, it wasn't enough to do multiples. It seemed like there was something else I noticed that they might have fixed. Okay, reinforced glass, I believe, like I said before. What was that? Oh, okay, we unlocked something in B Street. Cool. Related to the Tyrannus. The terrible murder horses. Then we would want reinforced floor. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this will work out. I'm glad I ran into the MOA. This way we can go get the desert base where I want it. Put this down here. Wait a minute. That was 4. Yeah, 6 and 4. So then we're going to go over to... I want to go to the fishing bench next. Oh, glass... There's no glass in my inventory yet. Steel here. Epoxy here. Let's go see what we need to make a fishing trap. You know what? That's far away, so let's do this. Let's use the... Type in the word trap. And we're looking for a basic fishing trap. Iron nails, fancy wood, and rope. Okay. Iron nails, fancy wood, and rope. All right, let's go make a couple of those. So the idea is we'll leave those floating around in the desert water, and that should, when we go over there and visit, we'll have some fish we can carve up, some saltwater fish. Oh, I haven't unlocked that. I got points for it. Tier 3? I think fishing bench is 3. Could be 2 though. I feel like it's a 3, but no, it's a 2. Okay, so we want the basic one. That's all I need. I don't need anything fancy. I don't need any lures. I'm just gonna let it catch whatever it catches. You can put lures in them, but that's another level that we'll work on later. Okay, 2 is perfect. Good. All right, so now we have some stuff to get done. So we'll basically make our way to the desert, and then timing goes the way I think it is. Well, we'll start looking. We may start the mission. There's nothing says I can't start it and finish it later. I got to get back on track, though, on the 2-hour windows in order to get a week's worth of videos done. So, kind of screwed the pooch, as it were, when I lost most of Saturday. Or spent most of Saturday on one mission. One episode. All right. I think we'll keep water here, food seeds here. What's in here that's... Oh, I got multiple bows. Okay, hang on, let's fix that. I had a spare and another spare. Sturdy. Oh, that's right, this bow. Oh, yeah. We gotta just... Yeah, glad I saw that. We need to take the attachment off of here. And put it on our good bow. Oh, and we got tier... I did unlock the level 2 advanced modules here. So that'll be something also we need to look at soon. We can upgrade all our stuff to the next level. So like we can double our... We can add another row of storage on our suits. We can... And there's some new stuff too that wasn't available before. In fact, I should just build myself another recurve. I'm sorry, another compound bow. Here's the... Oh. Helps if you actually grab the thing. Here we go. That's almost done. Because once I get using that compound bow, I'm going to love using that thing. So maybe I should look at... Let's just see for grins. Oh, I forgot to grab the lantern. I would have been okay. We had a spare, but... Alright. I think the recurve is built in here, or the compound bow is built in here. There it is. Compound bow. I think we can slap one together quickly. Aluminum fiber, composite screws. Aluminum fiber, composite screws. Composite fiber... screws, chunk of aluminum. Okay, yeah, I added the extra cabinet. Now I get confused. Not enough oh, one off. We're gonna need more composites, but I might. Let me see. No, I still got 3 stacks. Okay. I made a bunch. Eventually, yes, I will make composite arrows. That's another reason why I want to. There we go. Perfect. Now this bow is already going to have the durable plus 15% max health. So this is going to be our main bow, and the blue will be our backup. Oh, let's go over here. Yeah, blue will become our backup. So let's take the other spare bow. Okay. Get that module off of there. What do I have for food? Let me go... Well, let's finish this here. It's almost done. I was thinking... I mean, this is good numbers here, but the bacon... We're going to run out of bacon. Alright, you're done. Yeah, you came off. Okay. Then we take the new bow. Here we go. Alter that. And you kind of become another... No, you're a recurve. So that way we'll now have a... I think I'll put that... Can I put that in there? That should be the tool bag. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so now we have a spare and a main bow are the same. That way they feel the same. Because these are pretty speedy. Yeah. Oh, oop, oop. Sorry, I meant to do that. Yeah, it loads really fast. Yeah. All right. Bacon. Bacon. I'm interested in bacon. How much did I have? 8 pieces. And there was something about honey, which I have honey. I stashed it in here. It may take a ton of honey though. Honey seems to be pretty... Let's see, max. Okay, yeah, we need 40 pieces or more. Okay, oop. Let me grab all the honey we got. Leave that in the one pit. Max that out. Now we should get our 8 pieces. Okay, and that, speaking of honey, I've let the beehive go. I need to grab some more bees. Another stack of 5. We're okay on bees right now. That's another thing I need to work on, is maximizing our bees. Get the queen bee in there and all that jazz. Okay, what are we at now? Okay, so this goes in here. Make more honey. And right now that is kind of a priority, so let's max that out. Eventually we'll have an attachment on the beehive that'll actually make, half, it like splits it up, but it makes you, you might, I don't know if you can choose, but I know it'll make a lot of the, it'll make the stuff ahead as it's processing. So you'll have the, sorry. I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I got that. I don't want to waste any good food right now, but I had some leftover this stuff. So you know what? Stack. Yeah, temporarily. Oh, that's salted. That's not salted. Okay. You're going to become an ice box strictly for a place to keep the ice. An ice box. Salt it. Stack it. Stick it in the freezer. That'll be some spare snack food. And we already have a stack of that. Yeah, this will be nice. And these have the extended storage, right? Yeah, we talked about that. So they each had 10 extra stacks. All right, I need to go to sleep. We're not making any power now. Oh, let's look at that. What time is it? Yeah, it's pretty late. Let's see how the batteries look. Oh, okay, so it's not bad. That's a long ways to go down. Now, I do want to slap another freezer on pretty, you know, but I think that's good. That's a good sign. As long as it can make it day to day. All right, we're gonna head back to the desert. Everything's ready, right? Yeah, I got all the weapons now, tools. We're gonna drop off the salt drill. We got our fish. We got a possible greenhouse project. What do I have in my seed bag? Let's see. It's a bunch of random stuff. Let me, just in case, let me grab the squash, because that's what we really need. Let's take half of that. Drop that in there. Squash is actually what works out there. All right. I'm ready to go. Yeah. Back to the desert. Dessert. Oh, we got a special saddle for that too. You thought I was going to forget, didn't you? All right, my friend. Oh, how are you guys doing? Oh, he's almost done. Let's give everybody here. Let's see here. Lord Rutherford. Well, you'll be renamed at some point, but and you'll be sent. I wanted to have 2 main horses that I could tell apart, basically. Dude, he's so close. Yeah, see, here's how the water works. He just drank some. So it'll keep filling itself. And how's this thing looking? So, and this is still melting ice. Yeah, so this should work. Between ice and rain, we should be able to run without putting them on the main system. So I haven't really run... I have been running the water pump. I've got a rain catcher on the other side that fills up a couple of barrels, and that's been staying pretty full, and that's what runs the kitchen, because that's really all we have going right now. Now, maybe when I kick the greenhouse in, it may become a problem, but I was trying to avoid having stuff have to run all the time. Are you ready, buddy? Let's put you on. Well, you got some points to spend, so we'll put you on follow. Skills. Let's just take a look. He's already got, see now it's weird how he got all his stuff maxed out. But Bill doesn't. I don't know how I spent stuff on Bill. It's weird. Oh, what is this? Max stamina and heat resistance. I may drop into the, oh wait, no, here we go. Health regen. Yeah, let's get the health regen. What is it? Oh, stamina regen. And health regen. Alright. Good to go. No, you stay back. Lights off. And the desert is this way. Yeah, we're riding to the red. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Yar. I'm going north, not south. Alright, wish us luck. We're just going to go to the desert base. Check in there. I think we still have time. We'll be able to at least hit the objective, see what it is they want us to do, and then we'll knock out that mission in the next episode. Because a lot of those collecting resources, like the one where I had to cook all that, 5,000 pieces of meat, that's where the real time comes in. Luckily, we do have repair facilities out where we're going. And then I'm looking in the future where I want to get a base built. Now, there's wolves again today, yeah. It was like this last night. They were patrolling all over the place. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I want to build that southern floor of a base in the southern forest area. This will be nice to have salt waiting for us. Because there was some alternate, like for making gunpowder and stuff, there was recipes where you could use salt and some other materials and not have to use the sulfur. And what we do is we double stack. And technically we could get up to 2,000 depending on how much we get per minute. It's going to last for 2 hours. So we get 4 salt per minute. So let's do, hang on. Let's see if that really works. So according to that, we get 2 hours. So that would be 120 minutes divided by times 4? Not divided by, times 4. Is that right? So we'd only get 480 salt? No, 4 salt per minute. And we got 120 minutes. Well, we'll see. Because I know the titanium one was really full. I think maybe that's... We already got 3 salt. Well, we'll see. We'll see when we get back. I think it's going to be more than 400 for some reason. I think I'm doing bad math, which is a thing. Mad does bad math. Okay, we're going through here. Okay. Off to the desert. Well, I'm definitely more relaxed today than yesterday, or the last episode was really got stressful every time I had to repeat the work I did. And part of that's because, and I haven't done the editing yet. I do the 5 episodes and then I edit them Sunday night, which is tonight. And make sure I'm going the right way. Nope. That way. Okay. Anyway, like where I would have gone through and done like I'm doing now, talking, and then you lose 20, 30 minutes and you're like, okay, without going back and re-watching the whole video. What did I say? What didn't I say? So there may be, it may be interesting. If I have time, maybe I'll put a little message at the beginning. Oh, no, he's still got a food buff. Well, he's got one. Oh, he's got the regular food buff. Oh, don't get stuck on that thing. Let me stop for a second. Yeah, let me get him some seeds for stamina. Now, I think we do have yeah, we have an ice box in the desert, so we could keep some stuff. And we have a salting bench. We have a drying rack. So we got the items that we normally need to preserve meat are out there. Just because in the description it said preserved, but I don't know that I've ever done a mission where they actually want the food salted, but we'll see. They might just want it smoked or dried. I'm sorry, dried, yeah. All right. Our buddy the cave worm will want to pop up and say hi. Yeah, poor guy. He's only got one job and he can't complete it. Well, I'll tell you what, though. If any place to do hunting, this is the place to do a hunting mission, because there's no shortage of stuff to kill out here. No shortage of stuff trying to kill us. Hell, who knows? We still got 30 minutes. Maybe we'll get lucky. Again, if it's the drying racks, that's going to be the problem. How long it takes for the meat to dry. But then again, maybe we if we haven't, yeah, we got wood. I don't know how much wood we had left at the base, but we could throw together some extra drying racks, maybe. I don't think I have any extra ores there to be building the fancy smokers. Those take steel and some other materials. All right. Yeah, we made it here pretty good time. I'm just going to unload some stuff, and it's still early. So we'll unload, and then we'll head over to find the pod and get our mission brief, the rest of the mission. Okay, you just go on. Lay down for a little bit. I do need to work on... Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to start bringing stuff out here, but he's okay. I got the food for him. Fishing. Okay. I had the perfect spot for that. And we'll do another one. There we go. Catching the fish. What else is on the list? Oh, the greenhouse. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, I did it right. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So I think we'll go ahead and pick these up. Again, I don't know if it'll work. If it doesn't, then I will go through the trouble of... And you know what? I should just build some crop plots at this point, or I should have. I was trying to keep it kind of natural looking. But yeah, we could bring some crop plots out here. No, I want you out. This is kind of a science experiment. Okay, now these I gotta... how do I destroy these? Hold to remove. Oh, it'll let me harvest them. Okay. It's just gonna be a bunch of spoiled stuff. Okay. So let's see. Open inventory. I do have a shovel. Yes, I do have my shovel. We don't have to go all crazy. We just need enough there. Shovel back in here. Seeds. Open. Squish. Squash. 7. Put that away. Grab the watering can. Bucket can. Whatever I got going. Is that all I had? There a water farming pot. Oh, that only does 1 each. Okay, we need to make an actual watering can. Oh, you know what that was for? I don't think I had a watering can made. There you go, buddy, in case you're thirsty. Take care of the Ringo. All right, let's go back and see. Were we getting the glass bonus? Oh, I didn't put him on the right saddle either. Oh, yeah. So we're not, no debuffs. It doesn't look like we have any debuffs. 84%. I'll take it. Greenhouse. 42% speed. Now, I think part of the problem was I was trying to plant that's what it was. I was trying to plant desert food out here. So let me go. I was trying to grow wheat. Yeah, hang on. So that we didn't completely do the science right. Shovel. Seed. Back in, go to the farming plot. Farming. Oh, the 1 seed I don't have is wheat. Well, it doesn't matter. Let me grow anything then. Horses like corn, they like carrots. Just a non-desert item food. Oh, can't do that. Here, 7. Okay, put that away. Seven. I'm not seeing any red marks because last time when I highlighted, I would see little red boxes. It looks like we're good. Put everything in its place. Okay, and I forgot, yeah, we gotta get that saddle on the mount. Yeah. So that's enough. Okay. Cool. Alright. Maybe that'll work in my Arctic playthrough too. But I gotta get to a high enough level to actually make a to unlock glass in that playthrough. I'll let him carry his own. Yeah, that's the regular Arctic. Oh, he had an Arctic saddle. Good job. All right, clean up and let's get on the road. I'm gonna throw you guys in here. And I am ready to go. What time is it anyway? It's only 11:30. We got time. We're gonna. Oh, I forgot my honey bacon. And that's okay. Making bacon. Okay, we're gonna take you over here. Hold down. Hit follow. Boom. All right, where are we going? Bring the map into play. Well, that's the only spot we haven't been. Okay, so it looks like we can ride right along this edge until we hit the bigger water, and then go over. He's got, yeah, he's still got buffs. Yeah, no, well, that's okay. I was thinking I could find some raw or grab some vegetables and make him some desert food, but I don't even know if I have enough seeds and stuff. Oh, you're gonna run out, aren't you? Yep, you sure are. Always run out right when... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Leave him in the dust. Okay, slow down. We're gonna need to break out the big guns. All right, let's do this real quick. Red bag, open. Okay. Actually, I'll keep you here. I'll put you there. You go into 3. Okay. Let me get off the horse for a minute. Let's go to 3. I don't have a mod on this yet. We do need to spend some time next episode, maybe, depending on how things go. Go ahead and work on the titanium tools and look at going to tier the advanced attachments. Start unlocking, or not unlocking, start making those. Okay, this is the first oasis, but there's another oasis, and then we start going to the right. Okay. He needs to build back up some stamina, because I got to be able to outrun the cougars. All right. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is the oasis we're looking for. I know there's going to be some kind of rare meat, something. It's probably going to be elephant, mammoth, you know, whatever I think they have like great oh, how did I get sick? I must have drank, dang it, I drank water somewhere. Probably when I had the bucket, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I bet you I hit the drink instead of water the plant. Yeah. Oh well. Got a little dysentery for the next 4 minutes. Let's check our map, make sure I am on the right path. Yep. Oh, it's on the other side. Da 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 da. Should be well, it might land. That's usually what happens. They'll drop a pod once we hit the area. Yeah, right here. We should hear a launch lander coming down. There she comes. Okay.
Here we go. You got this.
Fatty T-bone. Oh, it tells us. Okay. Polar bears, bears. Oh, 5. Oh, man, they're all the way back at the other base. Dried gamey meat, deer, elephant. Okay, we're going to do elephant, rabbit, scorpion, wolves, cougars, scorpions, boars. Okay, so our problem is fatty T-bones. Because we have to go look for bears. We may luck out, though. And the reason I'm saying that is there's no polar bears. This is this snow here is wolves. But we are going to go ahead. He's on follow. Let's start looking for critters. And it's all got to be dried, right? Dried. Yeah, so. Guess we'll go back the way we came. Here, let me look at the map. That's water there. Maybe we go back the way we came. Try to kill as much on the way back. Yeah, we'll just start a farming. May take me longer to try to grab everything. Now I know I can use the bench. You guys are all use the bench, but I get more meat because of the skills I have. And the stuff I have attached to my weapons or knife and stuff, Sorry, buddy. Ah, that was my fault. Yeah, he's gonna be poisoned for a little bit. I'm trying to get these guys carved fast. Elephant's gonna be the big one. How you actually do 72%? How bad did he get you? You're done. Okay. All right, now this is gonna be tricky. This could get me killed. I don't know. Okay, so 3 shots, and one of them wasn't a critical. Now the thing is, when you fire a weapon, shotgun or whatever, it attracts other predators. So occasionally I'll have somebody say, why don't you use firearms? They do attract, like cougars and stuff, will come looking if they're nearby. So I like to use the bow when I can. That might be a scorpion right there. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. I just misfired. Where's the Dribbo family at? Oh, god dang, scorpions. Oh, dude, I gotta... Okay, hang on. We're getting in trouble now. We gotta hurry, 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 hurry. I gotta get him home. Now, it didn't look like he got poisoned that time. Yeah, they didn't come yet. Oh, now we definitely gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to sit through a sandstorm. Well, let's go closer to home. Yeah, we'll go closer to home. We got to get out of the storm anyway. And oh, we're out of our stamina buff. Okay, 7. Yeah, let's get out of this mess. We'll do all the hunting over there and get it all ready, and then we'll bring it back. Shoot, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have ran out. Yeah, you're all right. Mr. Zebra, you're not on my list. I'm only looking for predators. Trying to avoid us getting any... Oh, there you go. We're gonna have debuffs hitting us pretty soon. From exposure. reduced visibility. Yeah, I hear you, Scorpion. I'm more worried about the cougars. Whoa, boy. All right. I should probably look at a map. Oh, we're stuck. Yeah. Hang on. Let's look real quick. Ooh, we still got a ways to go. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is really bad, but I don't want to have to set up anywhere. I guess I could find a cave, but I could literally not see that thing. I could ride right off a cliff. Okay, no cliffs. Okay. There's the cougar. See, I told you. Yeah, I told you. Oh, and he's out of stamina. To make matters worse. This is how you lose a mount. This is how you die. I cannot see. I think I'm going the wrong way now. I hope I'm going the right way. That's what I was afraid of. I can't see. There's our marker for the house. Oh, I'm stuck. No, 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 no. Go, 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 Ringo, go, 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 go. Damn. Should have gone into a cave. Oh, I'm totally lost. All right, we're good. We're good. Okay. I mean, we can still die, but we're at least in the right direction. There's somebody looking for us over there. All right, that should be home right there. Whoosh, man. Oh, that thing's all torn up. The power not spinning. You go ahead and lie down. Get some sleep. I may have to come out and get him some health here. Let me get my hammer, just because I just noticed that turbine wasn't moving. Now maybe the storms, usually they spin faster, but maybe it's different with a dust storm, sandstorm. All right, lights on. Okay. Well, everything needs to be dried, so. Did I have a drying rack? Yeah, it's right outside the kitchen door there. Well, as far as I know, we just dry everything. Hang on. Fatty T-bone. No, giant steak, we only need 5. Oh, so hang on. You want to have extras. I'm gonna put some of that in the fridge. Is it all low numbers? Do I have any gamey meat yet? Soft meat, 10. Were any of them more than 10? 10, 10, 10. Okay. Stringy meat we got. Did we get any white meat? So we got soft meat. Soft meat. Hang on, let me figure this out. The meat in here. Because I think these, I like to have these giant steaks. Cook them another way back at the base. Okay, this is my kind of throw stuff down box. Storm's over. So white meat is different from, that's raw, soft meat. That's regular meat. Stringy. We don't have any game meat, and it didn't need any of the regular raw meat. Okay. So that, oh, I need to go fill up our deterrent. Oh, I do have a watering can. It's just in the wrong place. And we do have wheat. And we do have more than that. Okay, I'm just checking stuff here. Yeah, I'll just let that spoil. Okay. Oh. Nope. I can't reach it. Nope. Ah, that sucks. I gotta turn my light off here. Okay, what did I get? Okay, oh, we had the white meat. Okay, white meat, soft meat, stringy meat. Okay, so do we have any wood? Because the problem is the stuff goes bad. Oh, you know, here's an idea. Here's an idea. I never thought it. Well, yeah. Okay. Do this. Do this. Now put all the kinds of meats there. No, you go there. Because we're going to lose. I'll lose it twice as fast, though, I think. So I was thinking if I split them, I don't think it's going to matter. I need to make more of these. Yeah. We're going to lose a percentage of the meat. I should do the more exotic meat should go next. Here we go. These I'm okay because I could lose 10 and still have 10. All right, so we got to go bear hunting. What time is it? 1600? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was 6 kinds of meat. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? 1, 2, 3. So if we got, what are we missing? That's what I need to look at. In the mission. We need the fatty T-bone. Gamey. Okay, so I need to go after chamois, deer, zebra, and we need a bear. Okay. Well, while we wait for the sun to go down or get to 1800, we're gonna have to run back into the forest. But we can get this done. Yeah. I do need to find some of the antelope. That'll count as deer. See, because a trick is one of the foods I'm eating has the bonus on what we farm. I know there was some antelope and stuff hanging out over here. I'm not going to find any, though. It's going to be all these other guys. Antelope or even the little... There we go. Hang on. We may need a couple of kills, though. Unless I get lucky. Nah, no gamey. Okay. Well, worst case, when we go hunt bear, we'll go after deer. I'm just killing time till 1800 so we can sleep, because we got to ride back into the forest. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead. I forgot about that. I got my tent. I got my stuff. We'll ride through the, let's grab the mount. We'll ride through the cave. We'll sleep in the cave. Oh, hang on. Right there. He's more likely to have the food I want. I said, he get back up. Therefore, the scorpion gets involved. There we go, 11 gamey meat. So we need a little more, but that'll get us started. I'll let him have that. Scorpion can have dinner. Yeah, so we'll grab the mount. Well, of course, now it looks like it's going to be 1800 anyway. Oh, my first zebra kill. He was on the list. I think that was for... Was that for the right kind of meat, though? Yeah, he saw me. I need the big ones. I think the little guys don't... The little smaller antelope don't count. They're like the small deer. I mean, they might. I'm better off killing the big guys. Yeah, that worked out either way. It's 1800, so we'll throw this food on there. How much wood did we have? Oh, I do have enough. Okay. No, what am I missing? Oh, sticks. That's all we got. Oh, hang on. I bet you there's some in here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll divide and conquer. And I haven't forgotten about my green stuff. Come on, baby. And then we'll get some sleep here in a second. Okay. We have all that back. Okay, let's see here. So that's already going. So let me grab that. You already got your hands full with that. Okay, you do 2 kinds of meat. Oh, that was a... I was like, what is that? It's an antelope. Okay. That should work. And I'll keep killing stuff. I want to take some of that stuff back with us if I can. Fire. Sleep. Turn off the fire. Okay. Oh, I got wounded. Holy crap. When did I get wounded? When did I get... Missed that. Okay. I just noticed I got some stuff out of whack here. You go back in here. You go here. That knife fixed. Everything else is okay. Bows, yeah, everything else is okay. For now. Torch off. All right, my friend, you ready? we're gonna go look for bear. Let me put him he's still got the seed buff, yeah, okay. I didn't look at his water. Yeah, so we're down to we need the bear, which is, just need 5, so maybe 1 or 2 bears. Maybe we'll get lucky in that bear outside the cave. We usually hear one, so we just gotta track him down. And I don't think it'll matter if I salt the meat, because that would make it last longer. I mean, they actually says cured meat, so I think salting it would help. I had to slow down a little bit. So this is working out for us. So yeah, I think we'll extend this. I was gonna try to keep close to the 2-hour marks, but we can finish, I think. It's all gonna be about how many bears we get a hold of. And I don't think we have access. Oh, we do. Worst case is I go in there and try to pop a polar bear. I'd prefer not to, but at least I have the shotty, the trench rifle. Oh, all my buffs ran out. Oh, don't stop there. Wrong place to stop. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Holy smokes. Oh, come on. Did you see all those friggin'... And how bad is he? He's fighting it. That was crazy. Well, that's mad luck for you. All right. And a storm on top of that. Oh man, now we gotta sit here and wait for a storm to get. I'm not going out. I'm not hunting bear when I can't hear them. Damn it. Let us see. Oh, another thing I took, guys, under talents. Oh no, I haven't done it yet. I need to get this because I'm gonna be using all those dried meats, I think, a lot of times. So that'll extend the length of the buffs. It probably doesn't count once they've already been activated, but the next time I take some. I do need to get some bear parts. I guess we just need the head. Let me see. I think we can make bear armor. I was going to start making these different armors just to see what they're about. And I want to unlock ghillie suits. I got to unlock this. Yeah. Maybe polar bear. I've used the Arctic armor before. I wish they would work on the cosmetics. It looks like big giant pajamas to me anyway. The newer armors are they're cooler, you know, the newer armors like this stuff's a lot more detail. We're gonna have trees coming down pretty soon. Oh damn. It's not much to do. I mean, I could go kill some worms. Get a little bit of iron ore. That'll just weigh us down. Well, that's what happened. I jinxed it when I said, oh yeah, we'll get this done. No problem. We're gonna hit the 2-hour mark. Sitting in a storm. Now, where are we physically located? I mean, we do have a camp over here, but there's no reason to ride there because the bear is here. There might be bear over. Sometimes, yeah, there's a bear here, yeah. So hopefully between these two spots, I don't want to have to ride all the way to the Arctic for a polar bear. Oh, that must be the emu. I'm sorry. The moa. Coop. He's going to get a new name once I get over there. Man, it's a long storm, too. It's only a tier 3, but it's going to take its time. Oh, you know what I can do? Well, no, yeah. I'm going to leave him. I'll probably park him here. They're all taking shelter from the rain, maybe? I don't know. Okay, you're good on water, and I'm not going to do the food just yet. I also remember early on the buffalo were like, I thought they used to attack you. Maybe it's when if you killed another. They used to be in prides too, like, or not prides, whatever the herds. I used to remember there'd be like 4 or 5 of them together, and then sometimes they'd have some of the babies with them. Come on. I just need to be able to hear. Maybe just in case, this will make it faster to take a bear down. Yeah, without the audio cues though, you know. Storm gets louder when you get on the mountain. All right. Starting to let up. It is a little scary over here. Like I said, bear, it says deer. That's a buffalo noise. Moa. Horses and bees. Everything but a bear. Yeah, it's not a bear. I got my light on. That's buffalo. Yeah, they're not gonna make it that easy. Not gonna give me a bear where I need one. Horse, deer. I don't need any horse stuff. All right, where am I at? We're outside this perimeter. Yes, we're gonna go around. Hopefully between these two spots, a bear will show up. In fact, around the corner here is where this was the titanium, where we set up the titanium. I killed a bear there. Oh, we just killed one a while ago, right? Was that? Yeah. Earlier in the episode. Isn't that where I got him from? The T-bone that I cooked up? Or the T-bone that we have sitting in the freezer? I mean, I could ride all the way back. Let's get in here, because usually he's around the corner. Near where the drill is set up. That's a weird rock. Uh-oh, got myself trapped. Oh, you guys. Now we start listening. That might have been a buffalo. Oh, what is that? A hidden wall or just a rock on the ground? Buffalo. Bear. Yeah, I better not leave these wolves over here. Put you on follow. Come on, let's go. We gotta get a bear. We got a bear. Come on. Bear, 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 bear. Oh, God, I got lucky. I thought he was gonna charge me. Where the hell did he go? How'd you get stuck on a rock already? Doofus. Someone come over here and eat my kill. All right, please give me like 10, 21. Okay, I'll take it. All right. How you doing anyway? Oh, look at that. We're gonna let you keep going though, my friend. I want to come back here with a whole cart full of titanium. All right, guys. Oh, I didn't think about that. Do those drills, because I have that extended storage, does that affect the drills? I have to go back. I don't think it does. Another bear. Oh, what? That was a bear, right? That's not a... Well, let's not be greedy. That's how I get killed. Let's just... Oh, you gotta slide. There you go. Good. So now all I gotta do is get this stuff to dry out. And we have some extra to take home. Now I can salt the raw meat, which I'll probably do if we have a... Look for salt. Yeah, like that. Yeah, perfect. We'll salt the some of that good raw meat, the better quality stuff, and take it back with us. I know I got salt in the desert, but I was gonna say now he's gonna show up. Now there'll be bear everywhere. Hopefully I went the right way. Yeah. Could be water up here. This went pretty smooth so far. We got a lot done. Got the power upgraded. Got a greenhouse out here in the desert. Got some fish traps going so we can start collecting more fish. Oh, that was titanium. Found out that if I stand here too long, a whole lot of worms show up. That is worse than before, I think. I feel. I don't remember there being... I remember there being one that would pop up randomly. All right. Light off. I ain't got no time for you guys. Yeah, see, I jinxed it again. Oh, yeah, we're good now. I'm gonna get mauled to death. Now, just thinking off the top of my head, I know I say it probably every time I'm doing missions, but you know what they could do to improve all these Olympus missions? And I don't know about Styx yet because I haven't been on Styx yet, is to make them to where when you get the mission, it gives you all the objectives. And then you would just summon your own pod when you're ready to turn in the mission using the orbital exchange device. So it's like, here's what we need, but then I don't know, I guess it takes some of that, you know, you'd like to be forced, I guess, to travel the map as part of what the missions do. They make you kind of go out and see the, you know, so if you did them all from one spot, other than specific items need to be, yeah, so maybe not. I don't know. I wouldn't mind just having all the info ahead of time, but light out for a minute. This may take a minute. Well, it'll take a few minutes. Let's see. It'll depend on where everything is now. Okay, you're done. Okay, so we're gonna throw. Now we needed 10, so normally what I should do is do like 12. So we got 15 of these. So we got the dried meat. Oh, we've only got, oh boy. None of the white's been done yet. So we can put that away. Oh, that went pretty fast though. Gaming meat's done. Oh, only got 11 though. Oh boy. Hang on, let's start salting some stuff. You're done. You're done. I know some of this is extra than what they asked for, but that's okay. Ooh, that's gonna go bad. Ah, I went. Did it go bad right when I threw it in there? T-bones, I kind of, yeah. The other meats aren't that exotic as those two are. You know, like stringy meat. I'm okay with that. Going a little bad here and there. Okay, where are we? One more time. There's nothing in that one, so I need to split some loads maybe. So we have 6, right? 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? Giant dry. Okay, those are done. Yeah. Salt that up. Four of the 6. We're just waiting for the big steaks. Okay, we got 2 out of the 5. We'll cook a couple extras. Shouldn't take me that long to ride over there. Timing's good. It's 12 o'clock. This is the dried stringy meat. Oh, that's okay. That's, yeah, we want these right here. So we need 10 of those. Damn, I wish I'd have. Seems like it's taking a while. Because I'm watching it. Oh, well, while we're here. Get. Get another 20 hours on that. Look at that. Carrots are ready to harvest. Cool. That's good to see. So that we've proven that is good. Okay. I'd also like to see basic fishing trap not be requiring the bench. I think For it should be like the advanced one maybe, because again, when you're playing a low-level character, it'd be cool if you could, you know, catch some fish, and also the byproduct is being able to get those sponges, because in some playthroughs the water doesn't have sponges in it, and they're a great source for water in a survival playthrough. But that might be more personal request than anything. Not everybody wants to play the survival-y, like on the outpost and stuff. Okay, salt stays here. Okay. Throw you in here. So we're gonna have a bunch of this stuff that goes back with us. Yeah. Ooh, some more bacon too. Yeah. We'll take all that back with us. Everything down here. I guess I should just take anything that we can carry when we leave. Oh, I got another fish. I just saw him up there hiding. Yeah. Oh, that takes just a few minutes. 3. That's a good haul on the fish. 23 fish. Da, 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 da. I don't know how they probably stack in 20s. Regular meat there. Let's see if it stacks higher. Oh, it does stack higher. Ooh, I wonder if it stacks to 50 like the bacon does. All right. We are getting, ice is not too bad. I almost want to take that back with me to use on our farm. I'm also on call at work this next 2 weeks, so I got to keep checking my phones, making sure no one's customers are having problems. We're good. All right. I think we're good. We're really down to waiting for the meat to dry. Okay, we got 6, so we're almost done there. 5. We need 10. 4. Okay, we're getting close, guys. Good. I think we'll be able to ride there and back before nightfall, I hope. 30 seconds. Oh boy, those take a while. Okay, we got 4. So another couple minutes. I think when that hits 7, I'll take a risk. I'm worried about the gate. Oh, okay, the salt slowed that down considerably. Good. Because it was 10, 10, 10. No, leave them stacked right now. 5, right? The 2 big ones were 5. Yeah. Oh, wrong. There we go. Like I said, I'm doing spares just in case. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. I don't think it should. It's still the same meat. It's just prepared. So if we can get to... Oh, there we go, 7. So that gives us 12. Yeah, we're good. All right. Do a little maintenance while I'm here. And what's left in the big rack? That's okay. Okay, there's our soft drive. There's all 6. As far as I know, that's everything we needed. Still got buffs. Oh, they're all about to end. How are you doing? You could use some water. You still got your food buff. We may give him some anyway. Okay, let's get him up. And I think that's it. think we ride, right? Am I missing something? No, we're good. Let's get out of here. That way a storm can get triggered and I get caught in a blizzard or something. Oh, sorry, it's a sandstorm. Well, he's close behind still. Now, what was it? Yeah, we just keep riding all the way along here past the second oasis area. Hey, dribble drobbles, scorpions, everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, not a bad mission. If you have the tools, which luckily we had the shotgun to take care of the elephant. And we got lucky on we found the bear. Now, a lot of that also because I have those bonuses, which I just lost. So this meat here, plus 50% yield from butchering animals. Now, right now, I'm going to save that. I'll eat these two. Now, I didn't, the butcher, the fancy meat, the whatever it's coffee, whatever, I got that mainly because I knew I was going to start trying to collect food, and I was hoping that would increase not only the food we got, meats, but also the bone collection, because I really we need a ton of bone. Plus, my knife has the plus. You know, most of our stuff we have a lot of pluses. In fact, I bet you if we looked in the stats, we probably have 75 to 100% or more bonuses. Okay, now is this the first or the second? Oh yeah, okay. So we start curving around a little bit. Oh, I see you, my friend. I'm gonna run right behind you. That cougar, I would say the cougar will probably see me. Okay, I gotta watch out. Stamina's getting down to half. Let's get through the bushes. All right. Oh, no, 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 no. There's everything there. That would be a mess. There was a pig, or a boar, cougar, and those drooble drobbles. Man, once they start hitting you, though, especially those guys, the one with the hard head, he starts knocking you sideways. You can get trapped real easy. Even with a mount, they'll start knocking the mount sideways. There's something else, a goat. One of the goats. There it is. Okay, let's see. Check the ground. Scorpions anywhere? Cougars hanging out.
That's it. You got everything.
Look at that. 350
wasn't
rent.
So hard, was it?
Yeah, really, no. Out of
Friend, you done down there?
Yeah.
Sure looks like it from here. Group 15 will be glad to hear from you again when you're back in orbit.
Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, I was almost expecting maybe the quantities would be higher, you know, like 20 or 30, like with that one mission, just 500. These were more like snacks. They just wanted a little bit of snacks for their folks when they came to visit. Well, good. We'll ride back and we will wrap up. I like to wrap up at the bases, that way when I log in. Oh, crap. Yeah, I need to get stamina going here. That cougar could still be back there. They will track sometimes. Let's get away from all the brush. Yeah, that was actually a fun mission. Oh, you guys. I don't like you guys. Mr. Elephant. Yeah, like I said, overall we did get a lot accomplished too. We now have the 4 solar panels and the 4 turbines cranking out power. I do need to do a test experiment, scientific, you know, with both freezers, with everything that's supposed to run, and try to go through a whole night from sundown to sunup and see how far the batteries get depleted. I mean, technically, the turbines will still keep cranking, so they won't be drained as fast. And it actually shows you on that meter, on the flow meter, it'll show you where it's still collecting, you know, the input and the output flow. So you can kind of get an idea. So it'll show you how much actual battery you're using versus, oh, that might not have been a bad idea. I thought it went up in her, oh, well. Oh, crap. Is there a spot where he'll slide? Okay, yeah, he can slide here. He's actually climbing. I thought he would just, sometimes he'll slide sideways. Alright, could have been worse. But yeah, so you can actually see how much the batteries are draining. Where's our stamina? Okay, just keep an eye on that stamina bar. Let's see what else can we talk about on the way back. Community news. Well, we broke 6,000 subscribers. In fact, we've been having a good couple. The last 30 days have been really good. We broke 100 on our last live stream. 100 concurrent viewers or whatever that. Yeah, or peak viewers, I think it was. All right. I know. I'm trying to outrun you, buddy. Come on, stamina. He's not going to give up. Jeez. Always at the end of the episode. I got the one hyena that doesn't want to give up. He's still following. Yeah. All right, I'll let you live. Maybe. He's probably going to come right back at me. Come right back at me. And that reminds me, I don't know if we have an extra one. What the heck was that? Look, dude. Oh, that's a cougar, that's why. I was gonna say, that's not a hyena. Okay. Well, alrighty, guys. We're gonna wrap up, and let me get over here. Let's get Ringo in the cave, because next episode I'll be back at the base. I'll go ahead and make that trip back. Load up on all the supplies we want to take with us. Let's see here. Put you on lay down. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get that out of the way, and then we'll start looking at what the next mission is and so forth. We got some other projects I want to work on, getting all the titanium. I keep saying platinum. Get all the titanium tools and getting the attachments upgraded and so forth. And look at some other armor options too. We can actually make composite armor. We can unlock it anyway. And start getting the gear together for that. So, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. If you guys are enjoying the series, please like and subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, tips, or tricks, please drop those down below. And until next time, Maddstone out.